Hey guys, it's Jay from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to a Retro Bowl live stream. If you're watching this archive after the fact, welcome to an archived stream. Today, we're going to play in the Retro Bowl NFL Dynasty League, known to many as the RB NFL on Twitter. Our weeks 13 through 17 and our playoffs. I'm going to get the stream up on my computer, share the link on Twitter. We'll start the first game in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we'll start the first game. Just so people have time to get here. Alec and Tommy Daly, welcome both of you to the stream. How are you doing today? Again, tweeting out the link. First game will start in 5 minutes. I have 8 games total to play today. So the stream I'm expecting will be around an hour and a half. Roughly. Brendan Reed, welcome as well. Yeah, so the playoff picture, for those wondering, and who maybe don't follow the RB NFL League, I am almost certainly going to make the playoffs. I'm going to pull up the standings officially on Twitter so I can tell you guys what exactly that picture looks like. So the Twitter handle is at RB_commish for anyone looking to follow that. Twilight, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Twilight, you know a little bit about the RB NFL and Retro Bowl leagues, but anyways, here we go. We have the standings, and so I have the Vikings through week 12. I'm at plus 517 points. That puts me in 8th place overall. The top 14 make the playoffs. In 14th place is the Bills at 389, and in 15th is the Rams at 388. There's several other contenders in the 370 range. With that in mind, through 11 weeks, they're averaging roughly plus 35. If you carry that out over the last 5 weeks, even call it 40, they'd add 200. So that'd get them to 588, call it 600. I'm only going to need to get about plus 80 in 5 games to make the playoffs. I should be in the playoffs. Certainly I want the best seed I can, the best final standing that I can get. Within the playoffs, it's single game eliminations. I think week 17 counts for the wild card round. So I'm going to want to have a big week 17, which I play the Bears. 2-star offense, 1-star defense. That should be a good scoring opportunity. And then the NFC playoffs should help as well. Look at this NFC quick. Again, I'm going to start the first game in 2 minutes at this point. You have Dallas, 5-star offense. Philly is the toughest team, but they're not. Well, are they in the playoff picture? Let's see. They are. I was hoping they wouldn't be. But besides Dallas and Philly, it's a cakewalk in the NFC, just to be honest with you. So, stacks up hopefully to be pretty good. Let's go through the roster quick for those who haven't met the team. Some of these guys are old. If I wasn't preserving my dynasty, I probably would get rid of them, but I'm loyal to my guys, so I'm going to keep them. We've got Travis Zeiss at quarterback, 36 years old. He has 109,000 career passing yards. He's been great for us. Again, 280 games. That's 14 or 15 seasons. Absolute stud. One of our younger guys, wide receiver Deshaun Kamara. And when I say young, he's still been with us for 3 seasons now. Then at wide receiver Jacob Correa. He's been an all-time GOAT for us. 243 games. He has 3,100 receptions for 52,000 yards, 725 touchdowns. Clayton's Awesome Videos, welcome to the stream. We're going to start our first game in another minute here. We've got Kiki Ebner, rookie offensive lineman. I think he's just to fill the roster. On the D-line, Jay Pascal, beast, picked him up as a free agent. Chuma Volert, Craig Hall, I actually drafted him for my Notre Dame team. Signed him as a free agent. He's been really good for us. We've got Zachary Gotsis, 3 sacks on the season. Jaron Wallace, 4 picks at defensive back. That's what I like to see. Jarrett Griffin, he's aging, but 17 career picks. Oh, he's only 27. Okay. And that is the squad. We're going to jump into our first game here at New England. 3-star offense. So we should have a decent differential here. We get the ball first. And here we go. First play of the game, we're going to hit the comebacker to Deshaun Kamara. He gets up to the 45, a gain of 17. Serge, welcome, man. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. Back from we started with when it was Fortcraft, right? When they called it Fortcraft, we first met there. Then we played PUBG Mobile. It's been a minute, though. How are you doing, man? Second play, we hit Deshaun Kamara. He's to the 40, down to the 37, a gain of 18. Enough for another first down. I'm going to try to hit Jacob Correa on the slant here. Underthrown, incomplete. Second down. We've got 2 deep routes. Whichever guy gets the better separation will hit. Kamara had more space underneath. We hit him, gain of 22. Down to the 15. We're in the red zone. We're going to look to Jacob Correa. Want to pad his career stats. He's an all-timer. We get 12 yards down to the 3, first and goal. And on first and goal, we're going to hit Deshaun Kamara for the touchdown to make it 6-0. Going for 2. We hit Kamara for the 2. We're up 8-0. What will the defense do for us? New England, they're driving. They get a touchdown and the 2, so it's 8-8. Don't really like to see that, but it's how it goes. Okay, we hit Correa. He breaks 1 tackle, gain of 11. First down. On first down, we hit Kamara. There we go, gain of 12. Oh, you're gaming on console more, but you still play PUBG Mobile? What games are you playing on console? And what console? Because I do have a PS4. I'll admit I mainly play sports games on it, but let me know. Alright, end of the first quarter. We're just inside the 30. Second and 6. Hit Correa. Jumps to tackle, gains 17, down to the 13. First and 10. We're going to hit Kamara, strafe in. Down inside the 1, first and goal. QB sneak, dive it in. 14-8. Going for the 2, and Deshaun Kamara gets it. We're up 16-8. Let's get a stop here. Patriots drive, touchdown, and the 2 at 16-16. This is not a good first half, but the offense at least is doing what it should. We hit Kamara, gain 15. On first down here, we hit Jacob Correa, gain of 13, out of bounds. First down. Then we hit Deshaun Kamara, pick up 7. Okay, they called it 8. Second and 2. There we go. That's Correa to the 30. Tried strafing out. He got tackled. Plenty of time on the clock, though. Plenty of time. Hit Kamara there. Oh, he jumped a tackle. He's to the 5. That's a 27-yard touchdown. It is 22-16. Going for 2, and it's 24-16. These are going to be the only games you're going to see the Vikings win this week. I love the Vikings, but I don't think they're going to beat the Titans tomorrow. Yeah, the Patriots missed the field goal, so we're up 8. looking to make that a 16-point lead. We hit Kamara, jumps a couple tackles, gains 29, and a first down. On first down, we're going to get Jacob Correa strafe in, strafe out, make a defender miss, gain of 21, first and goal, hit Kamara, strafe out, dive in, 9-yard touchdown. It is 30-16. We go for 2, and it's 32-16. New England with the ball, and they make a field goal. So we're now up 13. Of course, point differential is everything in a Retro Bowl league. We hit Correa, get 14, get the first. I think we'll score 2 more touchdowns this game, realistically. If we can get, in the mid-20s, that would be solid. I mean, certainly it's not our peak performance, but given the caliber of the opponent, and given that from this game, we're just trying to make the playoffs, it would be valuable. Okay, we head to the fourth quarter, still 32-19, first and goal at the 5, and we hit Jacob Correa for the 5-yard touchdown. It is 38-19. We're going for 2, and it is 40-19. We'll certainly get the ball back. Okay, so it's 40-22. We're up 18. If we can get one more score here, make it a 26-point differential, that would be pretty solid. But we're going to have to actually convert on that promise. Chat seems quiet. Chat, ask away. Ask anything you want. Say anything you want. Let's see what you guys are thinking. We hit Correa, but it was incomplete. 2nd and 10. We hit Deshaun Kamara. He jumps a tackle. We'll get to the sideline. Out of bounds. Gain of 23. First down. We hit Correa. He jumps a tackle. Gain of 14 to the 15. 1st and 10. Now in the red zone. Deshaun Kamara caught. Strafe out, strafe in. 15-yard touchdown. It is 46-22, going for 2, and we get it. So we're at our plus 26. Can we maintain it? Yes. So we win 48-22 against a tough New England Patriots team. We're going to praise Deshaun Kamara. He will have to take the torch from Jacob Correa sooner than later. Week 14, we have the Seattle Seahawks. They are a first-place team, or at least they were. Yes, they are, but they're 5-7. They're okay, but really not great. So, I think we'll have good fortunes against them. I think we will. And there we go. Picked it off. We've got 1st and 10 at the 13, starting off in the red zone. Right away, Jacob Correa caught, strafe out, dive, 13-yard touchdown. It is 6-0. We get the 2. It's 8-0. I guess also, anyone watching, let me know what you think of these alternate yellow jerseys I came up with for the Vikings. Are they a W, an L, or an N? A W means you like them, an L means you don't like them, and N means, well, either you're kind of indifferent towards them or you just don't care. Let's see, what do you guys think about them? But we're driving, we're inside the 24 at the 23.5. Correa caught, gain of 17, 1st and goal coming up here. And on 1st and goal, we're going to throw it. Default catches it, default touchdown. Not exactly the design that I want, but we'll take what we can get. Going for 2, and Kamara catches it. It is 16-0. Seattle punts again. We're going to get 24 easily in the first quarter. We have an outside shot at a 32-point first quarter. I've done it once or twice. It is not often, though. It's pretty rare. Alec with the W. Much appreciated, Alec. Thank you. Correa down at the 3. Yeah, see, Twilight, I agree with you, man. Whenever I see that yellow, hey, Jeffrey Lou, welcome to the stream. I guess I'm supposed to guess who. How big is the win going to be for this game? I'm thinking 50 plus, 50 plus. No way, I threw a pick there? Oh my goodness. Well, now it might be in the 40s. That was a really bad pick. I didn't think I threw a pick there, but oof. No, normally anytime I see the yellow jersey on screen, I skip and swipe over to my purple jersey. But having played with it for a couple games on stream, I honestly, like you said, Twilight, it's growing on me now that I've played with it for a couple games today. Oof, sack, not good. There we go. Hit Correa in stride. At least we're going to get up by 21 here. Going for 2, and we get the 2. So we're up 24-3. Seattle ran the clock out, but at least didn't score. We get the ball to start the second half. There we go. Correa doing some strafing. We get 19 yards. I know in a lot of my early Retro Bowl videos, people were like, well, you can't strafe. I'm not going to pretend to be a pro strafer, but hopefully you can tell I can strafe at least a little bit. Hey, it's Axis, formerly known as Champs Room. Welcome to the stream. We're doing my Retro Bowl NFL Dynasty League Vikings League games for the end of the regular season and then the playoffs. Okay, I shouldn't have forced that one. Throwing 2 picks. One of them is on me. One of them is on the game. There we go. Make up for it. Kamara, 15 yards, first down. Thankfully, my playoff spot is almost certainly secured because I'm like 120 points ahead of the first non-playoff team. But this game, I have definitely left some points on the table that I wish I could have back. It might affect my playoff seeding negatively, but you gotta live. You gotta play the game. I've been in the NFL Dynasty League since the first season. I believe we're on season 16 now. I will check at the end of this game. Because whatever year I'm in, subtract one number from the year, and that's the season that I'm currently in. And I'm pretty sure I'm in year 17, which would be season 16. Okay, we hit Kamara. We're up 29. If we score here, there's a chance we get a stop and another score. Which, given we threw 2 picks this game, that would be a good recovery. That'd be a really good recovery. Okay, it's 40-3. We're up 37. Seattle punts. There we go. There we go. We're going to have to manage this drive well. 39 seconds at the 46. But I feel pretty good about my chances of scoring here and getting a plus 45. You started your 23rd season. I have a save that I'm on season 26 in. For this, it's part of a league, so we all play at the same pace and compare our scores. So that's why I'm at year 17 on this one. Oh, I should have called a timeout there. First down. Okay, hit Correa, caught, touchdown, 3 seconds left, 46-3. We're up 43. Can we get up 45? Yes, so we win by 45. Cartman Productions, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. We just beat the Seahawks by 45. We will praise the player. What did Mr. Wallace do? He got a pick. Both he and Mr. Griffin. Zeiss we're going to boost the arm strength on. Now we have... Okay, so we have the Dolphins, the Lions, and the Bears. The Lions and the Bears, both 2-star offenses. The Dolphins, 2.5 stars. We should have a strong finish. But yes, this is year 17, week 15 coming up. So it's the 16th full season. Here we go. Taking on the Dolphins. We're at home. We're wearing our primetime purple. We hit Kamara, gain 9, 2nd and 1 coming up, but we've played 2 regular season games. We've got 3 left, then we'll have our 3-game playoff run. TGJP, I remember you a little bit. I won't pretend to perfectly remember you, but the name rings a bell. The name rings a bell, and the channel art rings a bell. How are you doing, man? Here we go. At the 50, Kamara caught 40. Straight fin, gain of 15 to the 35. And that is a first down. How do you join or make a dynasty? So if you want to join a league, Sneak Attack, there's a lot of different leagues in the Retro Bowl community. We'd love to have anyone interested join them. There are a few that are based on Twitter. There are a few that are based on Discord. Yeah, Twilight. Oh, yeah. MLB The Show, absolutely. It's just been a couple weeks since I've streamed the show. But I knew I remembered you from somewhere. I'm glad you could join for the Retro Bowl stream as well. Christopher Jones, welcome. Glad you could make it. No, Twilight, I have amnesia. I forgot you from last night in the RBA Discord server. Yeah, so there's the NFL League and the FBS League, which is the RBCDL, the Retro Bowl College Dynasty League, both on Twitter. There's Twitter commissioner accounts you DM to get on the waiting list, and then we add you. From there, the Vikings, I want the Vikings to go 0-16, and I want us to draft Trevor Lawrence. For Discord, the RBA is the biggest Discord league. I will drop an invite link for them. I am in that league. I'm also in the FCS, which is smaller Division I college leagues. In the RBA server, they also have an international league starting up, where you choose a country and play from there. That will be on the newly hinted at extreme difficulty, coming with the new update, which will be out Monday or Tuesday for Retro Bowl. So that is what we're looking at there. I believe there's also the RBUL, or the Rebel. There's the RBL. There's the RBCA. I know this all sounds like a bunch of made-up stuff, and a lot of it is, to be honest, but there's probably 8 to 10 Retro Bowl leagues. Again, yes, a little echo. I heard what you were saying yesterday, and then, scheduling stuff that originally I wasn't going to be able to stream today. Some things shifted last night, so I was able to stream some Retro Bowl today. I have these games due tonight, so I figured, why not stream them? If I'm going to play them anyways, why not stream them? In fantasy, Leonard Fournette or David Johnson? Let's see, Fournette's against the Broncos, Johnson's against the Lions. I would start Johnson against the Lions if you made me choose one. Or no, Johnson's not against the Lions. Johnson's on the Texans. Why did I think he's on the Cardinals? I know he's on the Texans. The Texans play the Steelers. I might go Fournette then. Meanwhile, we're up 24-0 on the Dolphins here. And they miss a field goal. 50 seconds to drive 68 yards. Call a timeout, 43 seconds. We have 57 more yards to go. I like to have a second per yard, so I have to get there. We're at the 37 seconds. The gap is now 10. There we go. Correa caught strafe in, strafe out. Sideline out of bounds. We're at the 26 seconds left, and just like that, we've caught up on my ideal pacing. Correa down to the 5 gain of 16 first and goal. Yes, Adrian Peterson's on the Lions. He had a decent week 1. He didn't do much week 2, though. You need to show me how to use Lucky Patcher to make theme teams and have a bunch of coins. I'm not sure what you mean by that, man. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, we're up 32-0 at the half. Miami with the ball. They punt. I think we're unofficially going to clinch a playoff spot at the end of this game. Philip, Hedgecock, welcome to the stream. You said Pog. What's good, man? Poggers. I'm guessing that's what you meant by that. First and 10 here. Hit Correa. Again, he's old. He's slowing down, but I would put him along with Akeem Gervais for the Retro Bowl OGs as like the 2 best wide receivers I've ever had. So I'm going to keep him until he retires, even as his stats start to decline. Meanwhile, we've got first and goal at the 9. Correa caught. Touchdown. It is 38-0. We're going for 2 and 40-0. Are the Twins going to win tonight? I hope so. I know that Cincinnati clinched a playoff spot, but I feel like they are probably still going to try to win for seeding. Meanwhile, the Twins are trying to win the division, and they're also playing for seeding. So, hopefully, it's now 48-0. Let's see, who's pitching tonight? Because Barrios went last night, so does that mean it's a Kenta Maeda night? If it's Kenta Maeda, no, it's Michael Pineda and Luis Castillo. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, I'm back in the Twins. I think Pineda gets it done. Gotta go for team builds again. I do hope to, sometime in the first week of October, get team builds going again. As I know it takes a lot of energy to record those videos, and I'm starting to build back up to that energy level with streaming, and I'll be there soon. I'm just not there quite yet. If you start Gurley or Fournette, I would start Gurley over Fournette. Todd Gurley is the clear number 1 option on his team. That's my thinking. Big Mike? Do you mean Mike Davis with the Panthers? Or someone else? Meanwhile, we're up 56-0. The Dolphins, they got a touchdown. We win 56-7, plus 49. Not what we really wanted, but that should secure our playoff spot. We're still going to get as many points as we can these last 2 weeks, because every point we get is progress towards a higher seeding and an easier, more favorable playoff matchup. But at least I can say that I'm pretty sure I have a playoff spot. Oh, Michael Pineda? Yeah, I'll definitely pick him. I'm still trying to figure out getting an invite link to the Retro Bowl League server for the RBA. As soon as I am able to get that link, I will share it with you guys. Just so for those of you wondering, that's the plan there. All right, 2 games left. We've got Detroit, and then we've got Chicago. We want to save our good karma for the Chicago game. We hit Correa. We get past the 50 to the 48. Good for a first down. Then we hit Kamara. Get 8 to the 40. 2nd and 2. There we go. Correa caught. He is to the 21. Out of bounds. 1st down. On 1st down. Throw it over the top. Correa caught. 21-yard touchdown. 6-0. Going for 2, and it's 8-0. Rodgers or Wilson for fantasy? Wilson, because he's going to get better rushing. I also think, don't the Seahawks play Atlanta and the Packers play the Saints? For wide receivers, I'd go Tyreek Hill. And then are you in a PPR or no for the other wide receiver? But 100%, I would play Tyreek Hill. Okay, we get Correa, get the first down. It's 8-6. Forgot to mention, but Detroit did get the touchdown, just not with a 2. We did take a sack there. Kamara drops it 3rd and 16. We're going to need to get at least a few yards here to set up a 4th and manageable. We get the first down and more. Gain of 28. We'll take it. We'll take it. And then we hit Correa. Gain of 13. 1st down. Out of bounds. On 1st down, we hit Deshaun Kamara. Gain of 19. Touchdown. Vikings 14-6. Going for 2. Oh, Seahawks play the Cowboys? Yeah, I'd still take my chances against the Cowboys defense, though. 16-9 now. No, I mean, neither team's got a crazy defense, but I think the Saints D is better than the Cowboys. Ingram, Cook, or Irv Smith Jr.? Well, not Irv Smith Jr. Kirk Cousins is incompetent as a quarterback. I would rather have no quarterback on the field than Kirk Cousins. I'd rather have Sean Mannion than Kirk Cousins, and I hate Sean Mannion as a Vikings fan because he took Kyle Slaughter's roster spot. Still haven't forgiven Sean Mannion, but what it gets down to then is Evan Ingram or Jared Cook, and I believe Sterling Shepard is out, and of course Saquon is out. So I would go Evan Ingram because I think he's going to have a big role in that Giants offense with a couple of their top guys out. The Packers do have good linebackers and good safeties. Not to say Jared Cook couldn't have a good game, but I'd say it's less likely. Oh, Ryan Leaf over Kirk Cousins for sure. Pizza Ranch dictator? What does that mean? Not sure what that means. But there we go. Touchdown. It's 30-9. Make it 32-9. And Detroit punts. So this will be another solid win. Hopefully push us up in the playoff standings. I am technically a part of the commissioner group for the NFL League. That being said, Wisconsin does most of the work. I greatly appreciate him for that. Technically I could go look at scores, but that's not right. I don't know what anyone else's final scores are yet. The scores I read off at the beginning of the stream are publicly released through week 12. Oh, Kirk Cousins. Was he in a Pizza Ranch commercial? I know he's in like these credit union commercials, but I didn't know if he was in Pizza Ranch. So now we're up 31. There we go. Hit Correa to the 30, 25, 20, 15. I tried strafing. I promise I did. I just mistimed it. Oh, Nate Stanley 100%. I don't like the Iowa Hawkeyes. I don't like Nate Stanley. But Kirk Cousins is just so bad. Ryan Leaf or Matt Leinart? That's tough. That's tough because Leinart was a lefty. Leaf had his own issues. Neither was great. I'll go Ryan Leaf, so at least you don't need to adapt your offense for a lefty quarterback. So now the big games start. First with Week 17, Chicago. Oh, injured Jimmy Garoppolo, 100%. 100%. 1,000%. 10,000%. No. I don't know if you could name any quarterback. Okay, the only quarterback I would put below Kirk Cousins is Christian Ponder. That's the only one I can think of. You guys can keep thinking of other trash quarterbacks. A piece of dust, 100%. 100%, because at least if a piece of dust doesn't do well, you can vacuum it up and get rid of it. Okay, the Bears punted. On offense we go. We have a long field to climb here. We'll do it piece by piece. There we go. Hit Correa. This is going to be a big chunk. I didn't say every piece was going to be equal. Oh, here's the thing. In no way am I an NFL caliber quarterback. I haven't played organized football. I mean, I've played flag football. I could competently play, like in the backyard. I could play that level of football. I would still take myself over Kirk Cousins. I would gladly shoulder the blame for sucking rather than watch Kirk Cousins brag about how he doesn't need fans in the stands to play well, and then be absolute trash 2 weeks in a row. Zimmer traded the whole defense Kirk Cousins for a grain of rice. Hey, now, the defense is just young. The defense won't be very good this year, but the defense at least has talent that can develop. That's the one thing I will say. Pieces of dust don't throw picks. Completely correct. Think if I was a quarterback, I wouldn't be expected to throw the ball. I would just hand it off. But you can't throw interceptions if you don't throw the football. I know there's you miss 100% of shots you don't take. But you at least have to shoot at the rim. And Kirk Cousins, he's not shooting at the rim. Kirk Cousins is shooting at, I don't know. Well, he's shooting at the scorer's table when you're supposed to shoot at the rim. He's out there having no clue where he's throwing. Kirk Cousins threw a ball so bad that the worst cornerback in the NFL last year, Xavier Rhodes, was actually able to swat it away. And now, yes, Xavier Rhodes is capable of defending a pass anyways, but the pass was blatantly horrible. Dude, if Bill O'Brien were to trade anything for Kirk Cousins, I would become a Houston Texans fan for a year in appreciation for Bill O'Brien bailing out the Vikings. Now, it wouldn't be until the first year after Kirk Cousins left the Houston Texans, but I would do it. So we gave up a touchdown, but we're going to be up 40-8 at the half. This is what we need in the playoffs. There tend to be some big-time playoff scores. And here's the thing. I've won the division multiple times. I've won playoff games multiple times. But I don't have any individual championships. I consistently compete well, but I consistently have came up short. I really want to break through. I really, really want to break through. I'm hoping this can be that moment. I got sacked twice, 3rd and 22 coming up. Over the middle, Correa caught. He's got a while to go. We get the first down on 3rd and 22. Gain to 30. We'll take it. Hit Deshaun Kamara. Strafe out, dive in. It's 54-8. We're going for 2. It's 56-8. We're up 48. Honestly, I would trade a first-round pick with Kirk Cousins just to get rid of Kirk Cousins. That might be harsh, but that's what I would do. Okay, we head to the 4th. It is 56-8. Shoot, did not want to take a sack there. I'm trying to get 2 more scores. Get to 72. That would be a really solid effort. For anyone wondering, this is being played on Dynamic Difficulty 16 because that is the league settings. Play on Dynamic. Of course, when you win, it's always at 16. 90-year-old Joe Montana. I mean, Joe Montana's only, I think, in his 60s. I don't even know if he'll live to 90. I hope he does. Yeah, he's 64. But I would take a 90-year-old, age-progressed Joe Montana over current Kirk Cousins. There we go. Correa caught out of bounds. Minute 29 left. We're up 64-8. Going for 72. We have an outside shot at 80. That'd be crazy if we put up 80. We'll do what we can. I will do whatever I'm able to. Okay, first and goal at the 9. Minute 12 left. If there's at least a minute, there's a decent chance I get the ball back. Timeout 106. Again, I want over a minute on the clock. 104. It is 70-8. Going for 2, and it is 72-8. Vikings. And Chicago runs the clock out, but we get a plus 64. I hate Mitchell Trubisky, but I would still take Trubisky over Kirk. Kirk Cousins or Kirk Cousins. I'll take that word "or" in the middle. That's what I'll take. Correa, player of the game. Okay, he had 290 and 2. Kamara 203, but with 6? Hey, we'll take it. All right, playoffs, who are we playing? Playing Seattle. We smacked Seattle a little bit ago, right? 48-3 despite throwing 2 picks. And the other NFC playoff game, Dallas-Philly. Shoot. Well, we'll see how it goes, but we start this game off well. Hit Kamara down to the 10. Oh, Nick Foles for sure. Nick Foles broke Vikings fans' hearts, mine included, a couple seasons ago when he won Super Bowl 52. That being said, I just can't stand Kirk Cousins, if you can't tell. All right, there we go. Big-time forced fumble. Big-time forced fumble. Now we're at the 5, so we can't take a sack or it's a safety. Throw to the default. Just get out of the end zone. Up to the 18. And now... Shoot, underthrow. No, I threw a pick. Shoot. And it's 8-3. Hit Correa. That was not good. But we're going to do what we can. We're going to do what we can. There we go. Hit Kamara. Down to the 9. How good was the Minneapolis Miracle? Man, that was an 11 out of 10. That was an 11 out of 10. An 11 out of 10 disrespects it. That was amazing, man. That was absolutely amazing. I was there in person. I will never be at a better sports moment the rest of my life. I've been at Mark Burley's perfect game in 2009. I was at Kevin Love's 30-point, 30-rebound game against the Knicks, which is the only time since like 1982 that anyone's done that. Both absolutely incredible games. I think the only thing that could top the miracle is possibly the Vikings winning a Super Bowl. But even then, depending how they won the Super Bowl and who it was against, the miracle still might be better than an actual Super Bowl. That might sound crazy, but like if the Vikings beat the Jaguars in the Super Bowl by like 40 points and it was never even close, that would be so like unsatisfying. You know what I'm saying? If they beat like the Patriots with a last second play, that would be extremely satisfying. So there's layers to it. But all right, we're up 30-3. Now 32-3. Again, we need a big playoff effort here. We're up 29, entering the second half. We get the ball first and caught. Second and inches. We hit Correa. Past the 50, 45, 40, down to the 35, gain of 29. We're going for as big of a playoff score as I can get. Really all of the rounds, but especially the first round. Correa caught touchdown. It's 38-3, so we're up 35. Now we're up 40. So we're at 40. We're up 37. Shoot, Seattle scored. It's now 30. We can push it to 38. I'm going to try to score pretty quickly so I can get the ball back a second time. As long as we have over 2 minutes on the clock, that is the big thing I am looking for at this point in time. Okay, 2:31 left. We're at the 16. Ooh, incomplete. That hurts. Double doink, worst moment of your life. The double doink, that was funny as a Vikings fan, just watching it. All right, 2:17 left. We're up by 36 and now 38. Please, let's get a stop. Okay, missed field goal. That works. If we can get to 46, 46 might not win our second round playoff game, but if 46 doesn't, I would be proud of 46. Even though the bad interception, it could have been like 49. I would happily take a plus 46 playoff game. We'll see, though. We've got to actually convert the touchdown. Have to actually convert the 2-point conversion. So we're not going to get too far ahead of ourselves. We got the touchdown. So we're at 44. We're going for 2. I like this formation. Hit the default. We're at plus 46. Best sports moment in history? The Warriors blowing a 3-1 lead. No. There's so many. There are so many. Sorry, Ben. Ben, welcome to the stream. I just had to share my perspective on it, man. But, hey, I get it. I get what you're saying. All right. And who do I want to win? I think I want Philly to win. Okay, we're playing Philly. Yeah, because they do have a better defense, but their offense is worse. I can slice up a defense, but my defense needs to stop their offense. Let's see. Coaches are under contract. Everything's maxed out. Everyone's as healthy as possible. I don't know. What do you guys think are the best or some of the best sports moments in history? Philly got a field goal. They're up 3-0. TGJP, thanks for joining the stream. We'll see you later, man. Glad you could join. I know you're subbed already. Anyone who isn't subscribed and wants to, it's much appreciated. Can't make anyone, though. You know. You can only do what you can do. There we go. Hit a default, get 11 yards, get the first down. All right, let's see. Can I get... No, I still can't get the Discord invite link. I'm working on it. I'm at least trying to work on it. Twilight, I don't know if you can get the Alliance Gaming invite link. If you can, you're more than welcome to share it. That's what I'm trying to do. We're up 8-3, so we're at +5. Philly with the ball gets a field goal. It's 8-6. The Vikings D in game is playing like the Vikings D in real life. Bend, don't break. Here we go. Second quarter begins. We hit Correa, caught. Strafe in, strafe out. Get out of bounds. Trying to preserve time on the clock. Then we hit Kamara. Breaks a tackle. 26-yard touchdown. It is 14-6. You think the Cubs are winning the World Series? You're talking about the team that hit 211 at home. 16-9 minute left. Let's get it to 24-9 at the half. Yes, I'm not too sure about that, but we'll see. Whatever you want to post, Twilight, yeah. I know the Alliance Gaming link is the one I'm specifically struggling to get. You want a Crosstown Classic? You want the Cubs White Sox? See, I want the Twins, and I don't care who the Twins play. I just care if the Twins win. Now, realistically, the Twins have had injuries. The Twins' pitching has been up and down. So I'm not going to, guarantee the Twins win the World Series, but that is objectively who I'm cheering for. We are up 24-9 at the half, by the way. So some good news there. We get the ball to start the second half. And that is Correa. Good for a first down. On first down, we hit Kamara, 14 yards out of bounds. Good for another first. We're going to throw it deep. Correa caught in stride. He's to the 10, to the 5. Out of bounds at the 2, first and goal. QB sneak it. Zeiss rushing touchdown. It's 30-9. Going for 2, and it is 32-9. Vikings. Philly punts. All right. We're getting our differential into the 30s this drive. Well, I do have to convert the 2-point attempt, but again, trying to ramp things up. There we go. Correa caught. He is to the 40, down at the 37. On first down, we hit Kamara. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, had to sneeze there, but he gained 17 down to the 20. 1st and 10. Then we hit Correa. Gain of 12 down to the 8, 1st and goal. What's wrong, Twilight? What's wrong, man? Get the 8-yard touchdown to Kamara, make it 38-9. Oh, dang. That's right. I think I do have the settings so that other people can't share links. What are the playoffs looking like? Are you talking about the playoffs for Retro Bowl, Chris or Christopher, whichever you prefer, or a different playoff? Let me know, and I will let you know. Okay, 2:46 left. This is a playoff game, by the way. We're at plus 31. We got this possession and hopefully one more to put more points on the board. .360 no scope. All right. Oh, how was he out of bounds at the half? So Retro Bowl. My first game, I won by plus 46. So I have plus 46 for the first rounds. This one I just scored. Just got the 2, so I'm at plus 39 with 2:22 left. Philly, they're going, and they score. Shoot. So I got plus 32. I didn't get the ball back. That's really brutal. And now we're going to play the Retro Bowl championship game. I doubt plus 32 would get me to the championship, but let's pretend, for discussion's sake, that it would. Let's see how we do here. I'm going to get as good of a score as I can. All right, there we go. Is that Correa? Yeah, that's Correa. We're to the 29. Playing the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders were that good, were they? I'm actually going to watch back my own stream because I forgot to see their star rating. I just played the game. Ooh, 4-star offense, 5-star defense. So that's a solid team. But, yeah, at least it's not a 5-star, 5-star. At least it's not that. And we get the touchdown at 6-0. Going for 2, and it is 8-0. What will the Raiders do here? They punt. That's huge. Okay, we hit Kamara. Gain of 11 first down, but every empty possession you can get, massively important. Especially against these stronger teams. Correa gets 19 and a first. Oh, I didn't like that route tree, and I took the sack. Ideally, I would have thrown it away, but such is life. Correa gain a 7, 3rd and 9 coming up. Hitting him on the comebacker. Strafe in, first down. Inside the 10, gain a 17. On 1st and goal. There we go. Caught, 9-yard touchdown, Jacob Correa. Makes it 14-0. And now it's 16-0. And the Raiders punt. So we're up 16, and we get the ball back. Now, we won't score before the end of the quarter, but we're in good business. How do I acquire new players normally? Free agency or draft? Good question, Ben. I would say my defense, I do about 80% draft and 20% free agency. With my offense, I do 80% free agency, 20% draft. And then in terms of paying out ridiculous second contracts, I do pay for my quarterback and at least one good wide receiver, but I typically do not pay second contracts to defensive players. Now, I've seen that teams with better defenders tend to do better. That being said, I enjoy, having offensive studs, offensive weapons, developing them, getting, nice, rounded career stats, and then, kind of hanging a team's legacy on the offensive players. Delete the spaces. I don't even see what you posted, Twilight. I'll try to find a way to get the link, though. It's working yesterday. Huh. I'll see if I can get, a permanent invite link or, a week-long one. Maybe I can get something like that. But we're up 24-0. 2:05 left until the half. The Raiders get a field goal. We have 38 seconds. It's going to be tough to score here. Well, tough to get a touchdown. I'll get in field goal range, but certainly a touchdown is preferable. Okay, timeout, 27 seconds left. No reason not to use timeouts. They reset at half. They used to not, but they do now. 18 seconds left, 32-yard line. I have an outside shot at converting this. No, I got sacked. That was bad. Oh, that was so bad. We're going to audible a couple times. This honestly might just be to get a field goal. Timeout, 2 seconds left. Yeah, I'm going to kick it. Kick is up. Be good. Yes. 27-3 at the half. What? Wait, Omlet just posted on my behalf, support my stream by playing Animal Restaurant? Is there any way to play Retro Bowl on Linux? Well, you definitely can play Retro Bowl on Congregate on PC. Besides Congregate, I think... Oh, I guess, I don't know. If there's any Android emulators that work on Linux, then you could. I have no idea what Animal Restaurant is. I really don't. Omlet, you're tripping with that. I'm not sure why they didn't do that at all in my 3-hour Among Us stream yesterday, but in my hour-long so far Retro Bowl stream today, they did. I don't get that, but who knows? Shoot, we're only up 19. Probably won by 27. It's not great, but it is what it is. Is BlueStacks on Linux? If it is, then yeah, BlueStacks for sure. There's also an emulator called Nox that works pretty well. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll take plus 27. That's a little disappointing. I can't pretend to lie to you guys. I can't pretend. All right, there we go. Kamara caught 11-yard touchdown. Makes it 41-16, going for 2, and it's 43-16. So we win by 27. Congregate says it doesn't have shaders. What is shaders? Let me look up Nox Player quick. So we win by 27. It is what it is. Not that I want to take that attitude, but There we go. Screenshot that season. So on Twitter is where updates will be posted for this league. I will retweet those out. You know? So anyone who's wondering about that, that is where that's where you should look for things. So Nox Player is only PC and Android as well. Oh, that's weird. I don't know then. Let's see if I can get the Alliance Gaming invite. Or Twilight, can you DM me the link on Discord and then I can copy that maybe? Because that would probably work. That'd probably work. Try to get you guys that link. Should I do the off-season before I end the stream? Or should I end the stream? Type 1 if I should do the off-season. Press 2 if I should just end the stream. We'll get player stats in either case. Yes, I'm taking screenshots on a stream. The reasoning, if I want to win player awards, gotta document some of the stats. Craig Hull, underwhelming. There we go. Jaron Wallace with 5 picks. All right, we'll go with that. There's the roster, though. Yes, I am paying high-priced talent right now. All right, do the off-season. Let's do it. We'll do the off-season. I'll show you guys my process. You guys will see what I do. Reject all. I'm staying with the Vikings. Okay, free agents. Travis Zeiss. He's with the team for life. It doesn't make sense to pay him, but I'm still going to pay him. Jaron Wallace, he's 34. But what that means is that he's cheap. He's still a 4-star player. So I'm going to sign him. Oh, I should have signed him last. Well, actually, I can afford everyone, so I'm going to sign everyone right now. We'll make this work. Could actually just run it back if we want to. Okay, good. I was worried Correa wasn't under contract, but he is. Melvin, welcome to the stream. Oh, going through the offseason with the Vikings. We just completed our playoff run. Could have been better, but I think it was solid. I think we'll win a couple playoff games, but maybe not a championship. Oh, yeah. Travis Zeiss, how many MVPs? 9 MVPs. Or no, 7 MVPs, 9 rings. Correa actually won an MVP as a wide receiver. Yeah. Again, these guys, they're my team. To the draft we go. Is there anyone worth drafting? Let's see. Is there a wide receiver of the future? Not seeing one. Damian Nandi. You know, he's a stud I can afford. Ooh, Sonny Aguilar. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to level up like 12 or 13 times to max him out. Let's take a look. My D-line, level 8, level 9. Yeah, that's not likely to happen. But I will take this tight end. Beef up the passing game. Then sell the rest for coaching credits. Take a look at the free agents just in case. LP Lee. Solid. Solomon Kennard looks really nice. He really does. He's 21 million. Deshaun Kamara is 23 million. How does Kamara compare? He's 23. Kennard is 22. The only thing Kennard's worse in is strength. And Kamara's on a 1-year deal. We'll put him in the Hall of Fame, but I'm going to trade Deshaun Kamara for a first-round pick. And then I am going to spend that money on Solomon Kennard. So that's where it makes sense to get a free agent, for example. With the new update, they're going to increase free agent prices, so that was a little bit cheesy, because he would cost more in literally 2 days. But, hey, you gotta make the roster move, you gotta make the roster move. Yeah, this game definitely favors certain positions for awards. You can see Defensive Player of the Year. Between my two defensive backs, they've gotten 5. For MVP, it's almost always quarterback. Offensive Player of the Year is what your wide receivers get. So that's the deal there. I have $6 million cap room. Are there any other free agents that I want? Bashad Lockett, he's 23. How does he compare to my defensive backs? So Wallace, he's old, but he's cheap. Although I could trade him and sign him. Griffin, good deal, 2 years left. So here, we're going to Hall of Fame Wallace. And then I'm going to trade him and use the money to sign Bashad Lockett. And with that, there's a squad for next season. I think I'll wrap the stream up here, unless there's any last-minute requests. Here. I did get invite links, so I will send those. The first one is going to be for Alliance Gaming. Which has the RBA and the IFERB, which is like a World Cup style one. Alright, see you, Ben. Thanks for joining, man. So we've got the Alliance Gaming one. Got the Rebel Retro Bowl Ultra League, which is a head-to-head based league. And then we have the RBCA, which is kind of like a fantasy college type league. We're posting those. You guys can join any of those that you want. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Among Us in the Alliance Gaming server. So, we'll have voice call going then. Make sure you guys join that server for that stream. Should be fun. Hope you guys can make it. Certainly, if you want more Retro Bowl content, leave a like and subscribe. I'm planning to make more anyways, but the more support I get, the more content I'll make. Simple as that. That's it for now. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and until next time, and as always, peace out.